Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly psychic tarot reading. Welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. Takes you right to my website, and you can book your own reading, coaching session, house clearing. There's a lot there. So, all right, Sagittarius. In the past, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Feels like in the past you invested a lot of time and energy into someone, something, job, a lot of investing your time and energy and focus, and you didn't reap the results that you expected. This feels like, ooh, okay. Three of Swords in reverse. That's betrayal, heartache, third party energy. Here, I've invested a lot of time in this, and I'm trying to get out of this heartbreak. I can't overcome obstacles here. We're stuck. And someone started seeing things differently. Like, I want a different life. I don't like this. I'm judging, a final judgment on, this isn't, I'm not getting anywhere with this connection. I expend so much of my energy. I feel this exhaustion. And I'm just getting heartbroken. And I can't overcome this. There's nowhere to explore. I feel like I've explored every option, and someone is making a judgment call. This kind of came out in my lap. So the challenge is this relationship, this connection. It feels like it's a challenge to be in this connection, but it's also a challenge to break up. Because it would mess up the finances. It feels like there's financial issues stopping the breakup. There's not enough money. There's not enough security to go our own ways. So, wow. All right, let's move on. Sagittarius, present energy, we have the Hanged Man. Someone is seeing things in a new light. Someone's having some clarity. Feels like when you're put in a position like being sick or going on vacation, like you're not doing your usual daily thing, and that's allowing for new ideas to come in, a new perspective. All right, so what does Sagittarius need to know about this? I'm seeing things in a new way. Someone's being reckless and telling lies and trying to keep the peace at any cost, trying to juggle. Feels like someone's seeing this. Whoever's in the Hanged Man is seeing someone else's behavior is really reckless, lies, juggling, because it feels like this person just can't handle the truth. They're really in their ego. And it feels like you're in the hanged man position, and you're seeing like, oh, I get the feeling that this person can't even tell the truth to themselves. Like, you can't handle the truth. This person really, they just, boy, that's interesting. This person's so unhappy. There's a lack of joy. It feels like this person's been unhappy for a long time, but they're coming forward. It feels like I'm really unhappy, but I'm covering it all up with loving messages. There's no lasting love here, but I don't want you to know that. Like, I feel like this person says whatever they need to say. So in one sense, it feels like this person is mentally manipulative, and another, that they're emotionally manipulative. They know just what to say. This is someone very good at saying the right things, saying what you want to hear. There we go. I'm going to say what you want to hear. And so they, oh my gosh. And so they're hitting that instead of considering the source, considering there's something about this person feels desperate. There's a bit of desperation here. Okay, and if they can't woo you, if they can't mentally manipulate you, if they can't emotionally manipulate you, then they'll just switch to being a bully. This person needs to win at any cost. It's interesting because it looks like someone is taking this cup, accepting this cup, even though they're seeing things clearly, that this is mental manipulation. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing this. This is emotional manipulation. This person will just do or say anything to win. And it almost feels like, okay, whatever. It feels like someone's giving in. I don't know if this is you. I'm giving in. This could be an earth sign. Oh, okay. So they're trying to avoid a tower. And so they're feeling very desperate. Also with the Hanged Man, there's sacrifice. Like, it feels like they expect you to sacrifice to be in a connection. Sacrifice your point of view, how you are seeing things, how you are feeling about things. This person wants to control the reality. You have to really dissociate to be in their reality. And they demand that you see things and see them the way they want you to see them, and not the truth. This person has some immaturity, to say the least. They might be very financially abundant, or you might be, and there's some type of it feels like they move they're well off, and so a lot of people have put up with their behavior. Maybe you did as well, because they have the money, they have the abundance, they have the security and stability, but there's a tower. So a tower is something sudden where this person can, feels like this person's having a tower. Yeah, because feels like you're fighting with them, combative, and that's not how you're supposed to behave. Maybe this is new behavior from you, seeing things differently, seeing how reckless someone is with your heart, and how willing they are to lie and say whatever it is that they need to say to get what they want. And they'll even emotionally manipulate you, tell you whatever it is that you want to hear, that you're dying to hear, and they know that, so they know they can promise a lot of those, emotional wounds, what you've been lacking, but it's not sincere. This person just wants to win at any cost, whatever it takes to get you to come on board and see them as successful. There's something here like they're cold, and everything that they've built is on these lies and manipulation, and it looks like that's falling apart and around them. So, all right, let's move on. Sagittarius, and what's hidden is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Something that was hidden is coming to light. Someone's being exposed, some type of lie, with the energy of truth, with the King of Swords. This could very well be, an authority. Something's coming to light, and the authorities are seeing this. The truth is someone who's been hiding, who's been deceptive and sneaky, and the truth is coming out. Wow, Hanged Man in reverse. I'm tired of sacrificing. No more sacrificing myself. This feels like an extension of what we were just talking about. Having epiphanies, seeing things, seeing a situation, seeing a person clearly. I'm seeing it now truthfully and honestly, and I'm seeing this person and their behavior and how much they expect me to sacrifice to the truth and my truth, and expect me just to stay in a state of delusion. It's like the emperor has no clothing. Like everybody in the emperor, this person's environment, they only keep people around them who see them as they want to be seen. They can't handle the reality that they have aspects of them, shadow aspects and unhealed, and it comes from needing to be perfect, needing to be seen as perfect. Yikes. Whew. Yikes. And I also recognize some of this energy within me that I've had to, I had a lot of ego issues like this as well. And so it feels like this person is fighting ego death. And I get why, because it's when you go into ego death, you have to face all these things about yourself. And it is scary. It's going right into what you fear most. Seeing the unpleasant things about yourself, owning and accepting those aspects and realizing how much hurt that you've caused through your trying to cope. I'm feeling these feels like really out of control coping mechanisms. So, all right. Possible outcome this week, Sagittarius, is Knight of Cups. So someone coming in with loving messages. Interesting. This person sees you as very independent and abundant. A lot of fertility, beauty, but they see that as a challenge. Like, why would Sagittarius need me? If you already have everything you need, if you're independent and abundant. Yeah, it looks like someone wants to unburden themselves with emotions, with what they're feeling, because they're in a nightmare. This is interesting. It feels like someone flirting, someone approaching you in a loving way, but they also, it feels like they want to share something. They want to, like, I have something I need to say. I'm in a nightmare. It's interesting. It feels like authentic communication, like connection and sharing how difficult things are. And also it feels like someone singing your praises. So it feels like open-hearted, vulnerable communication, as well as flirting, and not just heart space, but a little like this person is a little fiery. And they see you as abundant, resourceful, that you have everything that you need. You have everything that they perceive as wonderful. Yeah, they really look up to, they really are admiring you, and here you are showing up in your own reading as Temperance. It looks like this is going to help heal. It feels like you've been patient as you've been going through and dealing with all of this. This is a lot. This is a journey I've been describing here. And it feels like that patience is paying off. Take it slow. Listen to your intuition. So, wow. All right, Sagittarius, that's your reading. If you're still here, if you could hit that like button and comment, and consider following, subscribing if you haven't already. I'd really like to grow this channel and be able to meet more and more of you. So, all right, take care. Have a great week.